Good morning children. In the previous class we have done 4 sums in workbook. Today let us do the 5th question in page number 51 workbook. Today let us do the 5th question in page number 51 workbook. Divide each of the following numbers. Divide each of the following numbers by 25. Here some numbers are given and you have to divide them by 25. First one is 3245 divided by 25. We have to divide 3245 by 25. Let us write down the 25 table. 25 plus 25, 50. One time, two times. Here I am writing the table by repeated addition. 3 times. Plus 25, 100. 4 times. Plus 25, 125, 5 times, plus 25, 150, 6 times, 150 plus 25, 7 times, plus 25, 8 times, plus 25, 9 times. Okay children, I have written the 25 table by repeated addition. So here how many digits you have to take? You have to take 2 digits. Okay children, you have to take 2 digits. If you take 1 digit, 3 will be smaller than 25. So you have to take 2 digits, which is 32. So how many times 25 goes in 32? 25 goes 1 time in 32. Okay children. 12 minus 5 is 7. 12 minus 5 is 7. Bring down 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay children, 2 minus 2 is 0. Bring down 4. How many times 25 goes in 74? 25 goes 2 times in 74. If you take 3 times, it will be bigger. 75 will be bigger. So you have to take 2 times, which is 50. So 25 goes 2 times in 74. 4 minus 0 is 4. 7 minus 5 is 2. Bring down 5. Okay children. How many times 25 goes in 245? 25 goes 9 times in 245. So it is 225. 5 minus 5 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. Here the quotient is 129 and the remainder is 20. Quotient is 129 and the remainder is 20. Okay children. Now let us do the B sum. Let us now do the B sum. Let us now do the B sum. Again we have to divide 1248 with 25. We have to divide 1248 with 25. How many digits you have to take? Here you have to take 3 digits. If you take 2 digits, 12 will be smaller than 25. So you have to take 3 digits, which is 124. How many times 25 goes in 124? It goes 4 times. 5 times will be bigger, so you have to take 4 times. 25 fours are 100. 4 minus 0 is 4. 2 minus 0 is 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. Bring down 8. Okay children, bring down 8. How many times 25 goes in 248? It goes 9 times. It goes 9 times. That is 225. If you take 10 times, it will be bigger. If you take 10 times, it will be bigger. So you have to take 9 times, which is 225. 8 minus 5 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So here 49 is the quotient and 23 is the remainder. Okay children? 49 is the quotient and 23 is the remainder. You do the C sum for homework. Okay children? You do the C sum for homework. Now let us do the sixth sum. Let us do the sixth sum. Divide the following. Sixth question is divide the following. Let us do the A sum. $45,826 divided by 24. We have to divide 45,826 with 24. Let us write down the 24 table by repeated addition. 24 plus 24 is equal to 48 plus 24, that is equals to 72, plus 24, that is equals to 96, plus 24, that is equals to 120, plus 24, that is equals to 144. 6 times. 144 plus 24. This is 7 times. Plus 24. That is equals to 192. Plus 24. That is equals to 260. Okay children, how many digits you have to take? If you take one digit, it will be smaller. So you have to take 2 digits. 45. How many times 25 goes in 45? So it goes 1 time. If you take 2 times, it will be bigger. So you have to take 1 time, which is 24. 5 minus 4 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 2. Bring down 8. 218. How many times 24 goes in 218? It goes 9 times. If you take 10 times, it will be bigger. So you have to take 9 times, which is 216. 8 minus 6 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Bring down 2. 22 is smaller than the divisor. 22 is smaller than the divisor. So you have to put 0 and bring down the next digit. Now it will become 226. How many times 24 goes in 226? It goes 9 times. It goes So it goes 9 times. So 216. 6 minus 6 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here the remainder is 10 and the quotient is 1909. Here the remainder is 10 and the quotient is 1909. Okay children. Now let us do the B sum. Now let us do the B sum. 54,834 divided by 456. Now let us write down the table for 456 by repeated addition. 6 plus 6, 12. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 4 plus 4, 8. And 8 plus 1, 9. This is 1 time. This is 2 times. Okay children. How many digits you have to take? If you take 2 digits, it will be smaller. So you have to take 3 digits. So how many times 456 goes in? For 548, it goes 1 time. If you take 2 times, it will be bigger. So let us take 1 time. That is 456. 8 minus 6 is 2. 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. 4 minus 4 is 0. Bring down 3. How many times 456 goes in 923? It goes 2 times. That is 912. 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Bring down 4. It is 114. 114 is smaller than the divisor, which is 456. There are no more numbers to bring down. So you have to put 0 in the quotient. So 114 is the remainder and 120 is the quotient. You do the C sum for homework. Okay children? You do the C sum for homework. Now let us do the 7th sum. Let us do the 7th sum. Let us do the 7th sum. Divide the following. Divide the following using estimation. Using estimation. Here you have to find out the estimated answer. For that you have to round up the numbers. Okay children, let us do the A sum. So 24,563 divided by 121. Here we have to find out the estimated answer. So you have to round up the numbers. So let us round out 24,563 to the nearest 10,000. For that you have to underline the digit at its thousands place. Here the digit at its thousands place is 4 and it is less than 5. So no need of adding 1 to the next number and this will become 20,000 divided. Now we have to estimate 121 to the nearest hundreds. For that you have to underline the digit at its tens place. Here the digit at its tens place is 2. So no need of adding 1 to the next number. And 121 will become 100. Okay children? 20,000 divided by 100. 100 goes in 200 one time. 100 ones are 100. Bring down 0. Sorry children. 100 twos are 200. 100 twos are 200. 200 minus 200 is 0. Bring down 0. You have to bring down the next 0 also. When you got 2 zeros down, you have to put the 2 zeros in the quotient. This will be the quotient and this will be the remainder. Now let us do the B sum. 34,567 divided by 243. Now let us round off these numbers. Let us round off 34,567 to the nearest 10,000s. For that we have to underline the digit at its thousands place. Here the digit at its thousands place is 4. So no need of adding 1 to the next number. This will become 30,000. Now let us estimate the next number. You have to round up the number to the nearest hundreds. For that you have to underline the digit at its tens place. Here the digit at its tens place is 4. So no need of adding 1 to the next number. And it will become 200. Now let us divide 30,000 with 200. 200 ones are 200. 0, 1. Bring down 0. 200 fives are 1000. 200 fives are 1000. 1000 minus 1000 is 0. Bring down 0. When you bring down 0, if there is a 0 here in the remainder, then you have to put 0 in the quotient. 150 is the quotient and 0 will be the remainder. Children, you do the C sum for homework. Today's homework is you have to do 5th C, 6th C and 7th C sums for homework. Okay children, you do the 5th C, 6th C and 7th C sums for homework. That's all for today's class. Okay, bye.